Ronaldo's signature celebration, dangerous trip, and being gay? These are the things that football leagues ban. One of the things they do best. Early in Neymar's career, he had a special strat for penalty kicks that would define his career. He hit 11 out of 14 penalty kicks using this strat when he played for Santos.
Na bola, deu paradinha.
Pé direito na bola, a batida, paradinha.
No gol, Juliano. A paradinha do Neymar. Neymar, paradinha.
Did you catch what he did? Take a look at Messi using the same method. Basically, Neymar or Messi used a fake kick technique to get the goalie to jump to the opposite side. Then they can make the pen easily. Goalkeepers complained and said it gave an unfair advantage. So FIFA listened and banned it. The league said feinting to kick the ball once the player has completed his run-up is considered an infringement of Law 14 and an act of unsporting behavior for which the player must be cautioned. Now, we won't be getting as many sick Neymar highlights. The highlight of my day is looking good, but FIFA doesn't want that because they literally ban players from looking good on the pitch. Worn often by Carlos Tevez and other Man City players are drippy-looking accessories called snoods. They're just like neck warmers with a bit of dry fit tech. It got so popular with the City fans that they started selling a €10 neck gaiter complete with the team badge, which sold out within hours. All positive for the league then, right? Well, that's not how FIFA saw it. Instead of focusing on in-game rules like clock stoppage during substitutions, they're more focused on how the players look. And I mean, the players should be able to stay warm, right? Apparently not, and there's more to it, because manager Sir Alex Ferguson said real men don't wear snoods. And Paul Ince, the then manager of Notts County, said, now you've got snoods, people wearing headphones when they're doing interviews, pink boots, green boots, you name it, they've got it. Tights? They'll be wearing skirts next. Seriously? These old f***s are a little too passionate about neckwear. Who even cares? Most fans love seeing the players add a little character to their outfits. But even so, President Sepp Blatter decided to ban them. Blatter even had the audacity to say that they were dangerous and could hang somebody. Not sure how something simple like a neck warmer could pose more of a safety risk than super dangerous tackles, but you do you, Blatter. Sometimes when you're feeling yourself, you just want to throw it back. Right? Maybe that's just me. Well, Kai Kamara was feeling himself on the pitch, and FIFA really doesn't like the players that have that much fun.
As far as I could tell, it's just... What is that all about? It's just got a yellow for a celebration, which is silly.
I mean, a yellow card for that seems excessive. Like, imagine if they banned Ronaldo's... See? Wait, no way. They did? Well, sort of. Ronaldo was said he has a history of beefing with. In that same game, manager Diego Simeone had an interesting celebration after they scored their second goal on Ronaldo's team.
Foot to the floor. Griezmann in it, got a flick. Oh, and it's turned in by Godin! Atletico's towering centre-halves are doing the business for them.
1 week later, and Ronaldo was up against them again in a Champions League match. Ronaldo had already scored 2 amazing goals on them, up 2-0, arguably one of his best games ever. He just needed 1 more to complete the hat trick.
Parte Cristiano!
He got it! And to pile on the misery of Atletico, he did this.
That Simeone had up.
He was fined 20,000. And honestly, I like to get in front of Ronaldo while he's doing that. Who wrote that? And honestly, I would like to go to a game where the pitch looks unique. But the Premier League doesn't want to do anything unique. I mean, check out these patterns they had. Pretty sick. Even if it was a shit game, it would encourage me to go. But, oh well, banned. And Alan St. Maximum is not only one of the most promising up-and-comers, but he also has some crazy style. So much so that he got the Premier League fuming. He's got blonde-tipped dreads and he wears sick headbands. He's even busted out a Gucci headband and even a Louis V one. However, the league didn't like him promoting a different brand on the pitch. Like my mom, didn't really like that it didn't match the rest of his clothes. But I think his reason for wearing it is pretty cool.
About a lot of things, about Kung Fu, Karate Kid. When you are young, you watch a movie, after you want to be the hero, you want to do some things. And after I feel like it's me, you know, it's my identity.
You're gonna question someone's identity, Premier League? I thought we aren't doing that nowadays. Also, I thought we weren't drying our sweaty balls in public either. Apparently, it's an OP strat that caused players to get better grip while also wasting time. Actually, only 52 minutes of the 90 minutes on average had the ball in play. So the English Football League wanted to ban them mainly to stop the time wasting. And because really only home teams could get towels. I mean, I think it's good to have more time actually playing, but it seems like a strange ban. This next one is even stranger, because they literally banned dudes kissing dudes. But Qatar is not a fan, because the captains of the 7 EU teams wanted to wear rainbow all-love armbands for the World Cup. Their goal was to protest against Qatar because being gay there is illegal.
This match, of course, tonight against the United States have been dominated around the wearing of this anti-discrimination, this unifying One Love rainbow captain's armband, which both Harry Kane and Gareth Bale were expected to wear when they took the field later alongside the captains of other European nations. But it became clear that there was this potential FIFA punishment.
D'entreprendre des choses, il faut l'accord de la FIFA, l'accord de la fédération. Après, sur le sujet, bien sûr, j'ai mon opinion personnelle et ça rejoint un petit peu celle du président. Lorsqu'on est en France, lorsqu'on accueille des étrangers, on a souvent l'envie qui se prête à nos règles, qui respecte notre culture. Et j'en ferai de même lorsque j'irai au Qatar, tout simplement. Donc après, je peux être d'accord ou pas d'accord avec leurs idées, mais je dois montrer du respect par rapport à ça.
English captain Harry Kane said he wanted to wear them.
We want to wear the armband. I know the FA are talking to FIFA at the moment, and I'm sure by game time tomorrow they'll have their decision. But yeah, I think we've made it clear that we want to wear it.
But when it came down to it, they didn't have the balls to go out there and wear it. So did the FIFA president come out with some support, condemnation? Well, I'm not sure. You tell me what he's trying to say here.
I think for what we Europeans have been doing in the last 3,000 years around the world, we should be apologizing for the next 3,000 years before starting to give moral lessons. I have very strong feelings, I can tell you that. Today I feel Qatari. Today I feel Arab. Today I feel African. Today I feel gay.
I feel confused? But hey, not as confused as 9-year-olds watching Robbie Fowler's celebration. I mean, but you know what he's doing, right? So it's pretty clear why the Premier League wouldn't want that, but that's hype as f***.
Despite my actions being taken in the heat of the moment immediately following the penalty, I realise that they have caused great offence and I deeply regret that.
Fowler makes no excuse for his behaviour, although he claims he has been the target of drug-taking slurs from Everton fans in the past, notably during the Merseyside derby at Goodison in October.
I have responsibilities and a duty to rise above such scurrilous accusations, and I accept my behaviour was totally wrong.
To be honest, Fowler, I think you snorting a line as a celebration probably makes people think you're more of a druggie, not less of one. Kind of a weird way to stop the allegations. It's also weird for you to be a football player and not know the rules of the game. Although, I will say it's a confusing rule, so the rulebook states that you're not able to deliberately pass the ball to the goalkeeper, but you can do it if you use your head, chest, knee, etc. So why would this by Marco Verratti be illegal? He used his head, so it should be allowed, right? Well, no, because an amendment was made that said if, in the opinion of the ref, the player uses a deliberate kick, such as flicking the ball to his head with his foot and heading it to the goalkeeper, or kneeling and deliberately pushing the ball to the goalkeeper with his head or knee, he must be cautioned for ungentlemanly conduct. And so the other team gets awarded with an indirect free kick for doing this. So yeah, it's a pretty steep punishment. It makes it so you want your goalkeeper not just to have good hands, but also good feet. And if you have Neymar, you don't have to worry about good feet, because he's got it. But you probably have to worry about his celebrations afterward, because this one was so crazy that it got him kicked out of the game. Fans love him so much that they wear masks of his face. A couple had thrown them onto the pitch sideline in a match between Santos and Colo-Colo. And at 52 minutes, Neymar scored an insane solo goal, so he had to celebrate accordingly.
Neymar. Pois não, a informação, André?
Tá expulso o Neymar, ele colocou a máscara, foi vibrar com a torcida e o árbitro expulsou o jogador.
Que a torcida atirou aqui, a máscara dele mesmo, né, do Neymar, vestiu vestiu a máscara e aí tomou o cartão vermelho e sai irritadíssimo pro vestiário.
That was his second yellow card of the game. So that early in the game, he was gone. Kinda soft. Santos did end up winning that game 3-2 even without Neymar.